Welcome, everyone, to Tempe, Arizona and Mountain America Stadium, home to the Arizona State Sun Devils, where Sparky and his gang have been sharpening those pitchforks in anticipation of this one. Maybe you need a little caffeine, or maybe the sheer energy of this matchup will keep you wide awake, as we know anything can happen when you kick off after dark. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. So the Arizona State Sun Devils. On the field for the first time today. And there he is, the man, David, that they build this entire attack around.
And it's so nice to have a guy that makes everything easy for the people around him. The quarterback plays better because the feature is clear who that is.
And we all hold our breath every time this guy touches the football. He's able to take it the distance on any given play.
Now on 1st and 10 from the 29. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. They knock him down after he picks up 5 out to the 34. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Now the play fake. Coming after it. And boy, was that pressure in his face immediately. Down he goes. I'm not positive, but that 1st down marker might be in the next county. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. Got his man downfield. He found plenty of room, and he gets it to the 39-yard line. And the Sun Devils are in the hurry-up.
This defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field, and they're just going to have to make better plays than what we saw right there. They knew this offense was going to try to be aggressive. Got to need better effort in the back end for this defense.
Now on 2nd down after the incompletion. They'll go to the ground. Breaks the tackle. They get him on the ground at the 33, but not before he picks up 6. After the last run, would you just give it to him again on 3rd down? From the gun, wants to pass. Complete to the left. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the 1st down. The Sun Devils come to the line with a new set of downs. One back in the backfield, he gets... Able to move it ahead a couple of yards. He gets it down to the 20. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. The give to the tailback. Running behind those pads, he gets a couple before he's stopped at the 18.
And that's what you're trying to do as a defense. Limit those damages when they run the football. Get them on the ground, short gains to set your defense for positive situations down the road.
Got him downfield. Touchdown, Sun Devils! Made the snag and strolled his way into the end zone.
You love as a head coach to watch your offense take the field and establish a rhythm and consistency the way they did there. Everything they dialed up was working to perfection. They go 10 plays on the opening drive and cap it off with a touchdown.
And the point after is good. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Good job by the coverage unit to stop the return man. So Mississippi State's offense has its first opportunity of the day. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, then they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt, they got to show up. These are the team leaders. These guys have to play well if they're going to win the football game.
Now on 1st and 10 from the 27. They're going to ride this running back. Found that space and picked up 6 out to the 33. 6-yard pickup on 1st down. Leaves him with 2nd and 4. Looking to throw it, Chapin. And the pass is intercepted. Got some room to run. Touchdown, Arizona! What a great play by the defense and paying it off with the interception return. The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it. Then thought, don't get caught. And he didn't. The pick 6.
These guys can play offense, too. Now, look at this. I showed you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play. But defense, great job making the interception. And you're right. Doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back down.
And the returner will be brought down. The Mississippi State offense headed back to the field to go to work. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
Quarterback changing the plays at the line. They'll run play action. Caught close to the marker. It's Booth. And they knocked him down, but he got past the line to gain. The analytics nerds say the goal was at least 4 yards on 1st and 10. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. Looking for room at the 40. Oh, look out! Oh, what a big play for this offense as they get it to the 33-yard line. So that big play changes the complexion of things. It's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
Now improvising. He'll try to do it himself. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. Wants to throw. It's Shapen. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Mississippi State.
Well, I know it's early this season, but it's obvious already. This guy is a major weapon in this offense. Had 2 touchdowns in his first game. He's now on the board right now. What a difference maker and a playmaker he's going to be this season for this offense.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll take the return and try to improve the field position. And the coverage team able to make the tackle. Arizona State has the ball back in the offense, making its way onto the field. That last drive, an absolute aerial assault for the touchdown, Jesse.
And it was a nice job in play calling, too, David. Just giving the quarterback some easy looks and reads so he could go out and execute.
And he knew exactly where to go with the football. Everything looked really, really easy. He was hot. The ball was coming out of his hands. The defense better do something different.
Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. Offense lines up for a 1st and 10 from the 43. To the ground. He's got it again. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
The big defensive tackles in the middle, they're not always the best pass rushers, but they are strong, and I say country strong. They put their hands on you, you feel it. They lock people out on the line of scrimmage. They create separation. They wrap running backs up, and usually they don't get out of the midst of those big boys.
On 3rd down, going up top. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes. And the Sun Devils will send out the punt unit. He'll try to really get into this one. He's got it. Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play. On 1st down, here comes this offense. Back to throw, it's Shapen. Pressure coming. And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. That's the end of the quarter, and Arizona State has the lead. Guys, let's have a look at the stats as we've played 1 period. They'll try to keep that sack from wrecking this drive here on 2nd and 15. Quarterback will audible. Trying play action. Gets rid of it. Pulls it in. It's Coleman. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down. That was a nice pickup, running the drag route and finding that quiet, soft spot in the zone.
Yeah, drag routes not only work against man coverage, they work against zone too. If you can find the soft spot, the quarterback gets it to him early, he can turn upfield. You saw that right there.
These two conferences have been tied together for years through the Sugar Bowl, a little testiness with the whole Texas-Oklahoma thing, and now the rivalry on the field between the Big 12 and the SEC.
Yeah, and conference realignments played a big factor, too, between these two conferences. Think back to when Texas A&M and Missouri joined the SEC. So this is always a fun one to watch, David. Wide open offense from the Big 12, and then you get the physicality and the speed from the SEC.
I think you nailed it right there. Two totally different worlds. They live in different worlds all the time. One is pitchy woo-woo, throw it around all over the yard. The other one, physicality. Which style can present itself today and win the ball game? First down, physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football and create balance. And right here, just choose up another first down, gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
And I feel like this guy, too, is just an explosive play waiting to happen. His vision, his quickness, and he's got a burst. If you give this guy just a crease, he's going to hit it. And right now, he's doing some damage on this defense.
From the gun, give on the inside. Open space at the 25. And they'll finally... After he rips off a huge play. Mississippi State to the line with a fresh set of downs. It's a reverse. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground.
Oh, you got to be so good making tackles because this guy in space is dangerous. They give it to him on the jet sweep, and he's able to make a few people miss, get some positive yards.
Back to throw, it's Chapin. And it's incomplete, but the penalty flag has fallen in the holding zone. Let's see what the call is. Holding penalties, the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it costs this offense here. Line getting set on second down. He's looking to throw. Got his man quickly. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks.
Man, this guy's going to need some water when he gets to the sidelines. They've been putting him to work on this drive, right? You've seen him toting the rock with success. Now you're seeing him get involved in the passing game, too. They are highlighting his versatility here on this drive.
A third and long coming up here. They'll try the run. And there were some collisions in there, and the D finally stops him short of the marker. They'll try to salvage a field goal on this drive. And this one splits the uprights. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
All right, guys, want to update you on a game that went final moments ago. SMU came away with the victory today, but not in dominant fashion. In fact, the folks in Dallas had to sweat things out for much of the second half. Could have been better, but certainly could have been worse. 60 minutes of football and a convincing outcome, and certainly a game with implications far beyond just the standings, fellas.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there. Kevin, thanks for the update. Offense set on first down. He wants to throw. Fires to the big fella. And he might be known for run fits, but that was a sure and heavy tackle on the tight end. Set up for second and short after that completion. Got his man in the middle. And they'll get it to the 39-yard line, and they'll move the chain.
And a nice job working the middle of the field. I think it's so important to keep defenses honest, and you can't just... You got to work the middle. Great job finding this wide receiver over the middle of the field.
From the 39-yard line, it's first and 10. Looking to move it through the air. It's complete to the right. He stopped at the 49 after gaining 10. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense. He wants to throw it again. He's going for it all. It's complete. A huge pickup. And he motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Sun Devils!
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, gets you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy, the connection between quarterback, wide receiver. You can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Here comes the Bulldog offense back onto the field. It's always great to get points on a drive, but it would behoove them to try to get a touchdown this time around, Palmer.
They may have to get out of their comfort zone here too, David, a little bit, and just start being more aggressive and take some chances, but that's what's going to have to happen for them to win this game.
Yeah, and when you're losing, obviously everything gets heightened. Everything becomes more critical. This drive is crucial because you've got to cut into this deficit and put some points on the board.
Leaves it with the running back. Able to pick up a couple before he's dragged down at the 19. It's third down now, and they ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this thing has been one-sided, and they hope to at least have something to feel good about going into halftime. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Gonna run it. It's Booth. What a nice job on the ground, working his way ahead for 7 yards and leaving them with 4th and short. They're about 2 yards away. Mississippi State will roll out the punt unit. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. Here's the fair catch, but there is a flag on the field. We might have to do this one again.
Roughing the kicker. Defense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. So the offense keeps its drive alive thanks to the roughing the punter penalty. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Oh, that was less than choreographed. Everybody going on their own snap count there.
False start. Offense.
And the offense will accept the penalty and move the ball forward. The offense set for a first down play. Motion trying to get the defense to show his hand. Oh, not able to hold his water, and the offense will have it stepped off against them.
False start. Offense.
Mental errors like that just kill drives. We'll see if they can overcome it. First down here for the offense. Leaves it with the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
They're trying to run the ball on first down, guys, but just nothing doing up front. Their offensive line got blown up on that play. There was nowhere for that guy to go.
A little too much on that one, just out of his reach.
And I tell you what, I know it's little when these QBs miss and the ball's not right to them, but man, it makes such a difference with yards after the catch, and in this case, even catching the football. It was just a little bit off, and it just made it a little bit difficult for his wide receiver to try to make the catch.
So Mississippi State will have to punt this one away. They'll look to pin him deep. And he'll work his way on the return out to the 35-yard line before he stops. First down for this offense. He's going to pass. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
Well, the offensive line has got to give him at least a little bit of time to survey the field. He had no chance that time, getting hit almost immediately after he got the ball.
Oh, he's going to take a shot at the DB. And they can't hook up, going for the big play on... Now it's third down.
In the last couple of weeks, man, you're getting a lot of consistency from this QB. And you got to love it as a play caller, man. You can drop him back. You can throw the ball a ton. You can trust him, getting the ball to different wide receivers. He's really in a good groove the last couple games.
Trying to escape and get it himself. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. Here comes the Mississippi State offense, ready to attack. Not a lot of time left here in the half. Let's see if they can cut into this lead.
And this drive isn't a must score, but man, you look at the scoreboard. You're down 2 scores. Jesse, you got a good opportunity. Create some momentum. Cut it to a 1-score game. This is an important possession.
Yeah, it's important to create that momentum now, David, too, and not wait to get it going here at the start of the third quarter. You've got one drive here to get a couple of points. You've got to start erasing and chipping away at this deficit. This could be where the game turns right here.
That penalty moves the ball back 10 yards. We'll replay the down. After getting caught for a safety, they're lined up and ready to kick it off. Running it back, it's Black. They make the tackle at the 39, but a really good job by the return team there. Offense getting set for first down. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Floating away. Turns it on in midfield. Good run on the play, and he slides to avoid the hit. They're down to the 35 on 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it, trying to get to it. Wide open downfield. They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's 1st and goal from the 7.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And Jesse, now they're hit. Snagged in the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona State.
One thing this team has shown early this year, it does not take them long to find their footing. They get off to fast starts. That was critical for them, winning their first game, and you've seen it here in this one, too. They show up ready to go. There's no sleepwalking. I think you got to give this coaching staff a ton of credit for putting their players in good positions to have success.
He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Line gets set, first down. Handoff from the gun. He got a bunch and looked close to getting a lot more, but he's got the first down. Time dwell. They try to put points on the board right before the half. They'll throw it on first down. Looking to the big tight end. Pass falls incomplete, and there are still 3 seconds left. One more play before the teams head to the locker room. 2nd and 10, he'll throw again. Pass is incomplete, and that's going to do it for the first half. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update. The Sun Devils will kick it off to start the second half. On the run from inside his own 5. He gets a block. Just barely able to stop him. He almost housed that baby. The nice return there. That last line of coverage is the only thing that stopped him from scoring. They keep it on the ground to open the third.
It's the MO of this offense, and they really put a lot on the offensive line to go out and really try and establish their dominance and their assertiveness, and they've done a good job of that early in this game running the football.
Fires to the tight end. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down. They'll snap this one from the 42. It's 1st and 10. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. Quarterback checking off. They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delay of game.
Delay of game. Offense.
There's a difference between being methodical and thorough and slow. They were slow, and they got the flag. To the air. It's Shapen. Quick strike complete. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. Clock ticks under the 4-minute mark here in the 3rd quarter. Pulls it and fires to the left. And the big fella couldn't elude the cornerback who makes a sure tackle. Guys, this offense is already reeling down multiple possessions. Really need to cash in on this drive. He makes the connection. That'll be enough for the first down as they mark it down at the 31-yard line. The Bulldogs are rolling down the field. A little too anxious along that offensive line. That'll be a false start.
False start. Offense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. First down here for the offense. They'll leave it with him. He had to fight for a couple down to the 33. And now on 2nd down for this offense. He's looking to throw. Lets it go. Can't make the connection, and the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion. 7th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Getting some heat. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. And for the 2nd time tonight, they'll trot out the field goal kicker. No good. Flag on the field, and the kicker's going to have a little bit shorter distance to work with here. You must protect the kicker when he's in a defenseless position like that. That penalty's going to give the offense a first down. The offense will gladly take a fresh set of downs after the penalty. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. They've got a really good drive going, but a little speed bump here at 2nd and 13. Gonna run it. It's Booth. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Defense has to be frustrated. The offense keeps matriculating and matriculating and matriculating the ball down the field. Feeling some heat. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20. That's the end of the quarter, and Arizona State has the lead. And they are starting to pull away as we come to the end of the third quarter. Let's take a look at how we got here. Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. Fourth down attempt coming.
False start, offense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Down by multiple possessions, they can't come up empty on this drive in the fourth quarter. They're looking for the end zone. It's incomplete, and they'll turn it over on down.
That just could not have gone any worse for the offense, guys. Not only are you dropping the ball on fourth down, you dropped a touchdown. That should be 6 on the board. You need...
Afterburners coming. Inside the 30. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Sun Devils. And the stomping has commenced.
Man, this has been a complete performance. The defense has been lights out, and the offense, obviously, just continues to pour it on. This is what you call having a great day. Putting it all together, offense, defense, complementary football.
On the move from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Mississippi State offense headed back to the field to go to work. They've got it back after that last drive stalled out, and they were stopped on fourth down, David.
Yeah, and they put a little bit of a drive together, but, Jesse, they stalled on the other side of the field, and they got to find a way to keep that momentum going as they get closer to the end zone.
I agree. I do like their mindset, though, and I think they need to continue being aggressive moving forward in this game.
They'll immediately call timeout.
Timeout, Mississippi State.
They'll snap it on first down from the 35. Back to pass, it's Shapen. And the quarterback is snowed under.
And how about the complimentary football? This defense getting another sack. They already got an interception. Offense has played great. Both sides of the football together dominating this football.
Found a little space, and he's got 4 to the 35. Now facing a third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. He lofts it high and deep down the left side.
And that's just the kind of game it's been for this quarterback in this offense. You got a great game plan all week long. You're watching it throughout practice. You think you're going to have a chance to light up the scoreboard, but they're just not able to hook up. You got to give this defense a ton of credit. They've done a great job in coverage. They've been breaking on passes. They've had their number, and that's why they're leading by as much as they are.
They spun that wheel of fortune on fourth down and come up bankrupt. The handoff, keep working on that clock. At the 35, he's open. And they are finding some space in this defense. He's got it down to the 25. Looking for a productive play on first down. They'll give it to him again. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Give to the running back. They'll put the brakes on him at the 21, give him a yard. We reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory. Facing 3rd and long from the 21 and hoping not to settle for a field goal. These corners going to give these receivers some space. And they did not let him reach the line to gain. It'll bring up a decision here. And on fourth down, they'll try to put 3 on the board. The kicker will reach for a 36-yard attempt. And the kicker delivers the 3 to salvage that drive. Well, that's just piling on. Not the penalty kind, just the mean kind. So after putting 3 on the board, the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Here comes the Bulldog offense back onto the field. At this point, it really hasn't been your best day. Just try to find something to build on here at the end, David.
Yeah, just try to keep fighting. Show your kids you're going to keep fighting. Keep throwing the football. Try to get some points up. Palmer, points have been at a premium. They haven't scored very much, but keep fighting, man.
Yeah, and just, you know, try to find things to build off of for next week as well, right? I mean, it's all about continuing to improve week in and week out. So whether that's identifying playmakers or just seeing what you can come up with here at the end of this game and not quitting.
And he goes out of... Nice pickup on that one. They can really be aggressive after that last play at 2nd and 3. Looking for space. It's Lee. And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line.
You know, they pride themselves on being physical at the point of attack, dominating at the line of scrimmage. Nice job there picking up the first down.
He'll pull it on the read. And he will go nowhere on the final play of the game. Well, after back-to-back